Hey guys, this is Jeff Bishop. I'm just wrapping up a day of live trading here in New York City. Man, this place is fantastic.
Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be comparing some of the most popular stretch resolutions in Fortnite. If you don't know much about stretch resolutions and its benefits, you should definitely go watch my other video where I explain literally everything you need to know about stretch res in Fortnite. The way this video is going to work is I'm going to show the field of view, or the FOV, of each resolution, how enemies appear on it from different distances, and then do a minute or two of build battling on it. I'll also be discussing my personal experiences on each of the resolutions and just some popular players that play on each. I'm going to put timestamps for each resolution I go over on the screen now, so if you're looking for a specific res, you don't have to sit through the other ones. I'll start with native and then we'll go more stretched all the way to 1080 by 1080. The resolution that I currently use is 1680 by 1080, which we won't cover, but it's pretty similar to 1600. So let's begin with native resolution. Native res is the same as 1920 by 1080, and it's called native because that's just the game's default resolution. Its aspect ratio is 16:9, and as you can see, your FOV allows you to see a little less than 5 blocks up the wall. This will be the wall that we will use to compare FOVs for each resolution. But as you can see and tell, native feels and looks the most zoomed in, and that's just simply because its aspect ratio is the biggest. However, native also has the most pixels, and as you can see here, enemies appear clearest on this resolution. Console, mobile, and Switch players are all locked into native resolution, and native is popular for content creators and Twitch streamers because of how clear and nice the game looks compared to a lot of the more stretch resolutions. Personally, I've been playing on numerous different stretch resolutions since I began playing on PC, so to me, native just feels terrible to play on. I feel like I can't see anything because I'm so used to the extra FOV from stretched, and while the game does look nicer, the character models just feel lankier and slower. The one thing I do like about native is how clear the crosshair is, but other than that, it's definitely my least favorite resolution out of all the ones that we'll cover. Something to take into account is that while you are at a disadvantage to stretched from the lack of FOV, there are still a ton of amazing players like Tfue, Cloak, Nate Hill, Ghost Kayun, TSM Cowboy, and more. Previously, Epic didn't allow stretch resolutions in competitions, so tournaments were played on native, but the recent Secret Skirmish actually allowed for players to play on 4 different stretch resolutions, so this might be the end of seeing competitive and pro players play on native unless they are a big content creator as well. Overall, if you're trying to improve and be competitive, native probably isn't for you, but if you're an aspiring content creator, you probably want a resolution as close to native as you can get.